Alright, as you guys can see, I already got the CPU installed. Just watching some YouTube videos and uploading the other video now. So I already got the CPU installed. Now it's time to do the RAM. Now, this motherboard, it features the one clip. Normally you have to unclip these, unclip that side, but luckily I don't have to do all that. Now, your board labels. Now this board labels which DIMMs to use, well, which slots to use. So I'm gonna go ahead and line this up. And you just give a nice press down until 1 second. It's tight. Shoot. Okay, so it does it. There we go. Until that clip presses in. So just have to get the. I just have to get the other DIMM out of the packaging. Alright. So let's take that out. Let's slide this in. By the way, you line up the notch with the notch on the motherboard. So I'm just gonna slip this in there. Get it lined up. There we go. See? Got it right that time. So with the one DIMM, what you want to do is slide it into this side and then actually press from the side. Yeah, so those should be nice and secured in there, and be back when I get the heatsink going. Alright everybody, I'm back and I'm going to update you about what I've done. So basically it took me forever to get the CPU heatsink on, and clear speaking, the RAM fins are too tall to fit this fan on, but that's probably because of how they're mounted, but it doesn't really matter. I'm changing the cooler soon, and my case doesn't have that much stuff in it to get that hot, and has some really good airflow. So yeah, so I got the heatsink on after forever. I mean, I kept putting the thermal paste on and I didn't like the way it went on, or how I applied it, so I kept redoing it. Did it like 3 times. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is basically pull out the power connectors from that case, hook this thing up, and see if we can get it to go on the first time. Alright, it's time for the next phase. Obviously you can see I cleared it off my desk. Just turn my monitor off. I got all the cables unplugged. How about I flip the camera this way? I got all the cables unplugged. Got the motherboard and everything ready. Now, what I'm going to do is take the side panel off. Take the graphics card out. At the moment, I am going to try to leave the motherboard in this system and just run all the cables from the case onto that system, just so I don't have to just to cut out an extra step. Now, let me do this on cam so you guys can just get a glimpse. So I'm going to unscrew my thumb screws back here. Oh, so one just fell. That happened. Just gotta go down and get it later. Pop the side panel off. And move one of these speakers out the way. Oh, it's kind of dark over here. Let me shine some light. Shine a little bit of light over here. So now I got the side panel off. And just go ahead and unplug this mullet connector. Wherever it is, I tucked it. There it is. Try to pop this off with one hand. Hold on, I gotta set the camera down. Sorry. Alright. So got that off. Got the mullets. I'm going to just set that in my chair. Can occupy that. Now what I have to do is disconnect my graphics card. Get the SATA cable from my main drive. Plug it over here. That's basically it. And then I'll boot up, and hopefully we get a good card going. So let me grab my screwdriver. My one-handedly flip from a flathead to a Phillips, and oh, I got a scratch on my desk. You guys can't see it, but it's like, it looks like a piece of hair, but it's a nice long scratch. I got a couple scratches on this desk. I just got that recently this summer, but I mean, can't complain. Should go out and get a glass desk. I don't think I'm gonna be able to tighten these. Screwdriver. Need my other screwdriver. Sorry guys. Camera's real shaky. Camera's not gonna be steady at all. Actually, I gotta slide my case up so I can actually look at it. Be a lot easier if I grab my chair. If you don't want to see this part, just go and fast forward, which you're already probably doing. So we got it loosened up. Just flick it off. Not long screws. I'm sorry, I was showing you guys wrong area. I should pay more attention, but you know, trying to focus on what you're doing and recording is not that easy. So I'm gonna just go ahead and pour the. I should have poured the plug over. Well, just to be safe, I'm gonna have to set you. I'm not gonna set you guys down again. Well, I don't want to drop my card, so just pop the pin. It's a small card, so it's not that hard. So I'm just gonna. It's kind of warm because I was just running it. So there we go. So we got the card out, but I need to unplug my pen because it will do not fall. No, it's okay. I still have enough. Now, board labels it. PCI Express slot 1. So yeah. Just trying to. Let me see if I can actually use the case. Help out a bit there. Camera, phone's falling. Alright, so I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Yeah, you can pretty much see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to slip the graphics card into the PCIe 16X slot. And I just realized that I'm probably talking so softly, it's not even funny. Well, just snap that down. Okay, the pin's popped up, so it's in. Kind of got the gist of what I did, but yeah. So we got that in. Yes, something just fell if you heard that. So we got that in. It's not stable at all. This is just a tip that I got from other channels. Some of the big timer channels, like Linus Tech Tips, Overclockers.net. Those are some